Mark's reflection stared back at him from the darkened screen of his computer, a pale ghost haunting the sleek glass and metal of his downtown office. It was well past midnight, and the city lights of Chicago twinkled below, like a field of scattered diamonds he no longer had the energy to appreciate. He had once dreamed of this life, the high-stakes projects, the corner office, the relentless pursuit of success. Now, that dream felt more like a cage. He was perpetually exhausted, a deep soul-level weariness that no amount of expensive coffee could penetrate. Weekends had blurred into weekdays. Joy had been replaced by a constant, low-grade anxiety, and the passion that once fueled him had dwindled to a faint ember. He was a top performer, yet he felt like he was losing himself. That night, he stumbled upon a single unassuming line from the Bhagavad Gita. It read, "You have a right to your actions, but never to your fruits." The words were simple, yet they landed with the force of a revelation. What if he just did his work? By detaching from the frantic chase for outcomes, he found focus in the process itself. The principle of Karma Yoga, or the path of action, offers a revolutionary reframing of our relationship with work. At its core, it teaches us to perform our duties with dedication and excellence, but to release our attachment to the rewards that may or may not follow. It encourages us to find the inherent value and sacredness in the work itself, treating each task as a form of service or offering. This is not about working without ambition. It is about shifting motivation from external validation, bonus, promotion, praise, to an internal commitment to excellence. Consider the modern example of a dedicated nurse working in a bustling, often understaffed urban hospital. Instead, she practices Karma Yoga, without even knowing its name, inserting an IV, calming a frightened patient, documenting with care. Her reward is the quiet satisfaction of a job well done. This wisdom integrates into any profession, from coding software to crafting a legal argument. It transforms the mundane into the meaningful. Start your day by identifying one single task. Give it your complete attention. Gently push aside thoughts of rewards or approval. Immerse yourself fully in the process. You are teaching your mind to find fulfillment in the doing rather than the getting, severing the unhealthy cord to outcomes. This shift doesn't diminish your ambition, it purifies it. This is the quiet power of Karma Yoga, mindful action, and sustainable success. Dharma is a rich and multifaceted concept, often translated as one's duty, purpose, intrinsic nature. It is the underlying law that supports the universe, and the unique path that is right for you. Living your Dharma means aligning your actions, your thoughts, and your words with purpose and integrity. It is your ethical compass, the true north for complex life and work decisions. A startup leader could cut corners, chase rapid profit, and create a cutthroat culture, or choose differently. Guided by Dharma, build a diverse team, insist on fair pay, practice transparency, and foster psychological safety. Profit matters, but so does positive impact. Fairness and honor become the brand, attracting loyal talent and trust. Action. Write a single sentence defining your primary role today. Use it to align emails, meetings, and choices. Dharma is not a single grand purpose but small principled choices that compound into an authentic career and calling. Ask, is this action in harmony with the person I aspire to be and the role I am here to fulfill? In the Bhagavad Gita, the ideal state of a wise person is sthitaprajna, one whose wisdom is steady, unshakable amidst life's storms. They feel joy, sorrow, success, failure, but are not swept away. Imagine a manager 2 days before go-live when a major bug hits. The team panics, stakeholders demand answers. A reactive leader might lash out or freeze. A steady mind takes a breath, acknowledges reality, and gathers the team. Their presence becomes an anchor, clearing space for methodical troubleshooting and a solution. When stress, anxiety, or anger rises, pause. 5 slow breaths. Inhale 4, hold briefly. Exhale 6, focus on breath sensation. You create space between trigger and reaction, choosing an effective, centered response. Over time, this builds resilient inner stillness, the quiet strength of a lighthouse standing firm against pounding waves. Detachment from the result does not mean apathy. Pour your heart into the work. The detachment comes after, consciously releasing your grip on the outcome. Accept praise, criticism, success, or failure with equanimity. freedom from the emotional roller coaster. A modern creator can obsess over likes, shares, and comments, or post the work and let it go, returning to the craft. Appreciate positive feedback, learn from critique, but don't be defined or crushed by it. After a significant task, breathe and say, "I did my best, and now I let it go." It clears residue and restores a clean slate. Detach from outcomes and anchor in effort. Your performance grows consistent, creativity freer, and the journey more joyful. These are timeless tools, echoed by modern innovators too. Svadhyaya translates to self-study, turning awareness inward to understand thoughts, emotions, and patterns. In a world that pushes answers, validation, and distraction, this is a radical act of introspection. For top performers, it is essential for personal and professional growth. Each Friday, take 15 minutes. Don't just list wins, dig deeper. When was I most energized? What drained me? What triggered procrastination? How did I react to critical feedback? Patterns appear. Then, you structure your week for optimal performance. At day's end, 2 prompts. What went well, and what strength did I use? What was one challenge, and what can I learn? Gather data on your operating system. Become less reactive, more intentional, your own best coach. This deep self-knowledge is the bedrock of lasting success and personal mastery. Meditation trains the mind, tapas for discipline, and heat. Together they forge focused determination. Meditation is like the gym for attention. Focus, clarity, inner calm. Tapas, heat, discipline, austerity, built through small, consistent acts. A CEO sits for 10 minutes before emails, meetings, and decisions. It's not escape, it's preparation. Meditation clears mental clutter, reduces residual stress, and sets intention. Tapas example, no social media for the first hour. Strengthen willpower to resist distraction. Start with 5 minutes a day, guided breath awareness. Wandering is normal. Each return is a mental push-up. Pick one tiny habit for 30 days. Writer, 1 paragraph. Health, 1 glass of water on waking. Consistency over intensity. Each day you follow through, you signal, "I do what I say," fuel for bigger challenges. 2 overlooked secrets aren't solitary. Satsang, good company. Seva, selfless service. Who you surround yourself with shapes your mindset, habits, and aspirations. A young lawyer in a competitive firm faces 80-hour weeks, billing over well-being, office politics. Burnout, looming. She joins a mentorship group championing work-life balance and ethics, gaining support, perspective, practical strategies. She volunteers monthly at a legal aid clinic, reconnecting to purpose and replenishing spirit. Action. Identify one person or group that embodies qualities you want. Positivity, discipline, curiosity, and schedule regular connection. Find one small way to give. Mentor a junior, help a neighbor, make an anonymous donation. Notice how it feels. By curating community and sharing your gifts, you fuel ambition and nourish your soul. These teachings are not locked in scriptures, they are living tools for modern American life. From Karma Yoga to Svadhyaya, they integrate ambition with ethics, discipline with compassion, and work with purpose. You don't need to overhaul everything. Choose one lesson today. Maybe a 2-minute breath pause, or 1 nightly journal sentence. Small seeds grow into profound change. More space before reaction, deeper work satisfaction, quiet strength. You become calmer, more focused, more aligned with your true path. Which lesson will you try first? Share your choice in the comments and one small step you'll take today. Subscribe for more ideas blending timeless wisdom with modern life. Your journey to a more powerful, purposeful self has already begun.